Currently right now, I don't think I'm going to have like a YouTube schedule. I just can't stick to something right now. I just have a lot going on behind the scenes.
Maybe like 20 minutes ago, you said, I thrive under pressure.
Right.
And I need a schedule because I do better with the schedule, and I just can't commit to anything.
I can't
I'm
do
so
a schedule
busy.
right now.
I prefer I had like a
awful.
planned.
It's awful.
Ugh.
It looks like some kind of horrific I dream of Genie nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, I don't dream of this ever.
And
And also, I
I'm
love
gonna
how
wiggle
it
my
starts.
nose and let it go
It
away.
starts like the middle of her forehead because she can't reach all the way up to the top. Love that for her.
Here we are again. The cycle continues.
So it has been hours since I last talked to you. I have taken Twinkie out. I have showered.
All the things.
You hear that, haters? She said it. So it must be true.
You do.
She took her shower and everything.
Right.
So again, I think
autoimmune disease.
health issues, like physical health issues, I would be more inclined to believe because
Is it a liver autoimmune disease, or is it just an autoimmune disease?
Right.
Though?
Is there an
Like,
autoimmune
is
disease?
there specifically liver autoimmune disease? It could be a thing. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I'm looking it up. Autoimmune hepatitis.
Or about the hip.
That's the only thing that's coming up.
I have no idea, but I'm just very grateful for my doctor that he's trying to figure this out because, like, what? I'm itching so hard I am causing welts.
she's acting like her doctor is like some sort of special doctor.
Right.
You know, other doctors wouldn't do these tests.
But I'm just very grateful for my doctor that he's trying to figure this out.
Or wouldn't look for what's wrong. Does she think that if she had gone to another doctor, she would have gone in there and been like, I have these problems and blah, blah, blah. And they would have said, I don't really care.
No, you know what they were told her? Lose weight.
Yeah.
You're 500 pounds, duh.
Yeah.
My doctor, even at my size, they're telling, I mean, not that I am bigger, but like, if they're telling me.
You're not Amberlynn big.
No. I got like 30 pounds on you, but like, but that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not her size. But like, anyway, like if they're telling me, they're definitely telling her.
And the other thing is, I have like a slightly elevated blood pressure. Like when I was in the ER a couple months ago, when I first got there, my blood pressure was a little elevated.
I like how she says it's slightly, just slightly, you guys, just a little.
My blood pressure was it was like 130 over, like my systolic was high and my diastolic was low. I don't know what that means, but
ChatGPT it. I'm sure.
I'm sure I did. But I also cut the tip of my finger off.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Stress. And that's what she says too. She's like, she tries to downplay it and say like, oh, when they're putting me on a blood pressure medication, and that's the other thing, I forgot about this whole arc. They're putting me on a blood pressure medication because my blood pressure was slightly elevated because, I was in the hospital and blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, you're going to be stressed out about that. So your blood pressure is bound to be a little bit higher. Like,
but that's something I'm thankful for is my blood pressure has always been normal. Like I've never really had elevated to any, it's always been like 120. What is it? 120 over 70? Is that normal? Is that the normal? That's like, yeah. So like, it's never been
yeah, I think I could I don't know if I threw away my paperwork or not, but I think it was like 130 over 75 or something. So like, again, not anything crazy.
No, nothing that anyone would be concerned about.
But it was enough for them to write on the little sheet you get when you go to the ER or whatever, and it's like, oh, this is kind of almost hypertension a little bit.
Yeah, like almost.
Like, that's a little bit concerning.
But it has to be constant. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That's when the trouble starts. Is when it's constant.
Now the real trouble starts.
Is that a car door? Oh, dag, I'm in trouble. Oh, rest in peace, Aaron Carter.
Rest in peace, Aaron
It's been
Carter.
years now, probably. Anyway.
My political party is Aaron's party. In parentheses, come get it. When I run for president, it's going to be on the ballot.
Almost alternatively, it's an S Club party, because there ain't no party like an S Club
party like an S Club party.
Yeah.
Just tiny bit. Okay.
Just like one, whatever the unit is.
Yeah.
What is the unit even?
Milligrams of mercury. I don't know.
I knew it had something to do with mercury or something.
I don't even know.
It might be.
Citation needed.
Units of millimeters of mercury.
Oh!
There you go. Good for you. Knowing that.
Changed something from.
I thought it was. I knew it had something to do with mercury.
Like as I sit there and I'm sitting in the
ER,
yard.
It's probably just like the what you call it, the displacement of the mercury. It's just the way they measure it.
My blood pressure does go down to a normal rate, but for some reason, like whenever I'm up walking or if I'm just like nervous about a doctor's appointment, my blood pressure is always elevated.
Dude, that's called being normal. And like
Yeah.
all these things that are just normal that she just has to make special for her. Like, oh yeah, my blood pressure is elevated when I'm nervous about a doctor's appointment
Like,
or something.
so
And
is
it's like,
everyone else.
yeah, so if I was nervous about a doctor's appointment, my blood pressure would probably be a little bit elevated too. Like,
Yeah.
shut up. You're not special.
God. Main character syndrome. Really, literally.
For real, I don't have main character syndrome. I have
don't.
side character syndrome. Like,
Me too.
I'm a
You know what?
spectator in my own
I'm
life,
okay
and
with
that's
that.
okay with me.
So I'm actually going to be put on some blood pressure medicine. And
Yeah, see, I don't think you would be put on blood pressure medication. Like, if it's serious enough to be on medication, it's not just a tiny bit elevated when you're nervous about a doctor's appointment. And the fact that she's on blood pressure medication is pretty good indication that her blood pressure is more elevated than she's saying.
I'm very nervous about it because he said it could make me dizzy. And I just don't even like the thought
Here
of
we go,
that.
now
The
we're not
side
gonna
effects
take it.
of being dizzy outweighs what could happen from having elevated blood pressure.
The biggest thing you have to fear from the side effect of being dizzy from your medication is continuing to sit wherever you're sitting and thinking, oh, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's really all you're going
To be fair, if she is getting up and she gets dizzy, if she falls, it's a big thing. So not
Right.
trying to defend her or anything, but that is a concern.
Different. Is that how
Yeah.
you spell different?
Yeah.
I guess. Sorry, it just looked weird to me
And,
with the
like,
E.
And this thing, it's like, why can't we say what day it is?
Right, we
Like,
used to put the dates, and now we don't,
just a
because we
vague
don't want
amount
to
of
commit to
time.
that.
That's like saying time passed. Great.
Some time passed.
Like,
Okay, guys, so this is just a little
Oh, come on. Ugh.
mini update about my labs. I went there today, and online they said they close at a certain time, but I went there
Oh, here we
and
go, another
that wasn't
excuse.
actually accurate. I literally was 20 minutes late. They said they closed at a certain time. I got there an hour before they closed, or what they said they closed on.
Why are you being so vague about it? Like you're gonna dox your doctor's
Right.
office by saying what time they close.
Right,
and
like,
people
oh, they
are gonna
closed at
look
6
up
and I was there at
what
5.
doctor's office closes at 3 in
right,
Oklahoma
like
City.
everyone
and
in
then-
the world.
So in a previous video, we talked
Yeah, here
about
it
the
is,
locus of control, and it's a
Yeah, I was right
spectrum
on that, too.
from internal to external. And internal, it says, individuals with an internal locus of control tend to believe that their efforts and actions directly impact their lives. They are more likely to take responsibility for their actions and believe they can achieve their goals through hard work and perseverance. But then it says individuals with an external locus of control believe that external forces beyond their control are the primary determinants of their lives. They may attribute outcome to luck, fate, or the actions of others, and may feel less empowered to influence their own situations.
Right.
And that is something that Amberlynn absolutely has, is the external locus of control, where nothing is ever her fault.
And I'm going to be downright completely vulnerably honest right now. I think I have too much anxiety taking my blood pressure medicine.
So Zoloft is working great
Zoloft
in
is
curing her
fine.
anxieties.
But then you got all these anxieties.
But yeah, but you still have anxiety about taking your blood pressure medication. But Zoloft is working, guys.
Too much anxiety while taking her blood pressure medication? Like that her blood pressure medication is giving her anxiety, or that she's anxious to take her blood pressure medication?
She's anxious to take it. She's
Like-
just dumb with words. We
Yeah,
know
she
this.
doesn't understand.
I have too much anxiety taking my blood pressure medicine. So my blood pressure was 152/86, I'm pretty sure. So it's
That's
nothing
high.
like extreme.
No, that's
Yeah,
high.
that's high. That's high. That's not
That's
a little high.
At
That's
least
high.
like category 1
One,
hypertension.
yeah. That's
Maybe
high.
even category 2.
That's high.
Insane.
That's
Yeah.
pretty high. That is
Yeah.
pretty high for her age. That's high, girl. Yeah, it says a blood pressure reading of 152/86 is considered stage 2 hypertension.
Like a hurricane.
It says
Hurricane Amber.
your blood pressure is considered high if it reads 130 to 139 over 80 to
Probably.
89. So, yeah, it is concerning.
It is high, yes. But like, I don't know what it is. I feel so anxious to take it. Genuinely, I think it's because like my doctor warned me that I'm going to be dizzy on it more than likely, especially in the beginning, because your body gets used to having a certain blood pressure. So then when it lowers,
She did this thing when she went like back in the day where she would take it and then that day she'd be like, I don't really feel anything. It's like, it's not gonna fucking happen that fucking day.
Right.
Like, you gotta give it weeks and weeks. Like, it's so stupid how she thinks things work. Like, Like, it's not an instant fix.
Right.
But she will look for any reason not to do something she doesn't want to do.
Mhm.
So then your body gets dizzy and like eventually it evens out. But oh my God, I feel so anxious about it. And it's like Zoloft takes away all my anxieties
One
almost,
AirPod.
but not the
What?
I clocked the AirPod.
Yep. And also, she said, oh, but Zoloft takes away all the... So then why are you anxious about it?
Right.
Like, you just literally contradicted yourself.
this one.
Well, isn't that convenient? You know, when she needs to feel some kind of anxiety to get out of doing something she doesn't want to do, well, the Zoloft just didn't get that one. You know, that
Yeah.
one
Again,
anxiety, that one
Zoloft is
anxiety,
its own
as she
entity.
likes to
Add that to
say,
the list of
got
things
away
that are
from the
sentient.
Zoloft.
Zoloft.
Dadgum, you anxiety.
But tomorrow is 4th of July and I'm just in my closet actually trying to decide what to wear. I have like 2 red dresses. So we'll see if I wear one of those. I like to wear red for 4th of July personally.
Oh my God, you do.
Hello, happy 4th of July.
Oh, good Lord.
So here's my little outfit of the day.
You look like
I think it's super
Minnie Mouse,
cute.
diabetic Minnie Mouse.
And then I'm wearing my hair in pigtails again. My mom loves when I wear my hair like this. So I'm like, you know what? Thank you for hyping me up.
Oh, now your mom loves
So
it.
your mom
It
loves
wasn't.
it, okay.
Before it was you loved it, and
Mhm.
lots of adults wear their hair like this.
Where?
But now you're
Who?
wearing it because your mom loves it.
Mama Lynn is enabling more than
Mhm.
just her eating habits.
Here's my outfit.
Well, okay, so
This
oh, somebody, Apathetic Facts or
Yes,
somebody just put
Apathetic
out a
Facts, and I
video.
watched it today, and I had some thoughts about
I
it.
watched it too.
It is
um,
not Mama Lynn's job to
it's
swat
not her-
food out of your hand.
Right, and also I don't think it's. You're assuming that Mama Lynn is correct whenever she says that it was her
Mhm.
idea to get
Mhm.
food. Amber
Right.
told her to
Oh,
say
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mama Lynn is not enabling Amberlynn.
No.
It's the same thing that Amber did with Beck.
Mhm.
If she is
Yep.
she throws a
Yep.
fit if Beck doesn't
Mhm.
go and get her what she wants.
And one of the clips in that video was her doing the Ozempic for her. I'm like, how is
Yeah.
that enabling her? The fuck are you? What are you talking about? That's not enabling her. She's giving her medicine to try and help her. What she does with that is up to her. Again,
Yeah, exactly.
she's 33 years old.
34.
Whatever she is.
She's
At
older
the-
than us.
at-
Don't
yeah,
get
at the
twisted.
time she was 33 doing
Yeah,
the
true,
Ozempic.
true.
Like, it's up to her. She's an adult.
Yeah, and I'm not deluding myself
Yeah,
into
yeah.
thinking that Mama Lynn is actually
Mhm,
enabling her
mhm.
and says, "Oh, do you want ice cream? Oh, do you want a chocolate chip cookie?"
It's
Like,
like-
no. Amber is insisting that
Yeah.
they go get ice cream. Amberlynn is insisting, "Mom, say that it was your idea to go
Yeah,
eat, so
yeah.
that my viewers don't
And
think
listen,
that I
like-
wanted to go and eat again."
Yeah, and I had a thought, it's perfectly fine for any person to get a frozen yogurt every once in a
Right.
while. But when you precede that frozen yogurt with fucking DoorDash of like Chili's 3 times a day, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's where the issue. You can have a frozen yogurt with your mom. Like,
Yeah, you can have a
that's
cookie with your
fine.
mom. You can
Like, you can have a cookie, you can have this, you can have, well, fine. but
go out
it's-
to lunch with your mom once a week or whatever.
Right.
Like, that's
But
fine.
it's everything else. I don't know, I just found that weird about that video.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
glad
like-
that we had the same thought about
Literally.
it because
Like, she's not enabling her. It's not her job.
Cut it.
Yep.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm getting it dyed gray and black. So when my green screen, you can't really
yeah,
tell.
live your Michelle Visage fantasy.
This is
People, again, I hate to bring back that video, the Apathetic Facts video, but everyone was like hating on her. And it's like, I like her.
Yeah.
I don't know. She made her mistakes, but she's clearly living her best life now. She's clearly trying. And that's all you
Yeah.
can ask for.
2017 Amberlynn, and then you come over here, current Amberlynn. That is so cute.
Yeah, it's
Someone-
so ugly.
No. How about neither?
There was an ugly purse that I really liked at Ross or TJ Maxx or
Mm.
Marshalls or something. But it was still $80, so I was like,
Oh my
no,
god.
not for $80.
Yeah, no. For $5 maybe, not 80.
It was Karl Lagerfeld, and it had
Mhm.
it looked like the candy buttons.
Oh.
It just had like little polka dots all
Mhm,
over it, and I was like,
mhm.
this is so ugly that it's fabulous, and I love it. Then I looked at the price, and I was like, not
No,
for $80.
not for that.
If it was like $40,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
She is out in public with with this look. She went in.
The Shih Tzu.
She's walking around real.
Freaking Lhasa Apso ass. Get us on dog breeds. We'll be here all
Oh my
day.
god.
We'll be here all day.
We're already going to be here all day
Yeah,
because
we-
we still
we're
have.
like
We're
that.
almost done. We're almost
We're almost
done.
done, almost done,
Home
almost done.
stretch, folks. Home
Yep,
stretch.
yep.
So I was genuinely thinking.
So if somebody really said
It's
that,
ugly fake
which I
plant.
doubt it,
Like gross. No. Walk
I
on
have
by.
a fake tree.
The only one I would get
but-
is that little mini thing.
I like the little one.
I like the little
yeah.
one down there. That one's fine. The other ones, no.
The other ones I'd probably cut up and put in my lizard enclosures.
Yeah, there you go.
River on this bridge here. There's the city. So when it
Y'all are pulled over on a bridge.
gets dark,
Like, you gotta go
there's
somewhere
fireworks.
with a hill and sit on the hill and get
Sit
a
on
picnic blanket.
the best. I
and-
was telling the other day. I was like, the best fireworks we ever saw were in Rochester. Do you remember them Rochester fireworks? And like it was that big park kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then we sat on the hill and they were right there.
It was almost like a fairground.
Yeah, it was so cool. That was the best fireworks we ever did see.
Yeah. Well, because it's like fireworks when you're like flat on the ground and they kind of like explode over you and you get kind of like a 3D effect. 'Cause it's not like you're not watching them from like a boat in the ocean or whatever.
Right.
Like distance. The worst fireworks I ever saw were at the Inner Harbor. They were lame. They sucked.
Yeah.
But I like those when it feels like it's happening like above your head.
Yeah.
I don't like fireworks.
I don't really like them either. But it was cool.
Yeah,
it was really
that
cool.
was fun. I've never taken Fern to fireworks. Don't know how she would do, and I don't want to make her
Colt
super
barks at
anxious.
him. I'm not doing that. Colt barks at lightning bugs. Okay. No, but from a dog's perspective, they kind of look like eyes in the distance. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Like they look, because when you see coyotes and shit in the darkness, their eyes light up.
Yeah.
So to be fair,
Bichon Frise coming out of a house almost look like polar bears.
I mean, maybe if they're poofed out.
And then pretty soon the whole bridge is gonna be filled up with people. We already have some people down there.
Ain't there a weight limit on a bridge? Sorry. It's probably thousands and thousands of pounds, but anyway.
Yeah, engineering, no.
It is, but
The structural capacity of a bridge in pounds per Kelvin squared.
that's not a unit. Ever.
Damn, I got the millimeters of mercury.
You
right
did.
now.
You
I
got
just
that
think
one.
I know
I'll give you
everything.
that. I'll give you that. I'll give you
I
that.
think I know all the
You're
units.
getting overconfident over here.
I am.
Also, did you peek the peak in his recommended?
Oh, yeah.
I did.
I
Love
peeked
it.
the peak.
Hey, tune into our gaming channel where we're gonna release a peak video soon. It's been real. Wait, we don't do that on
It's
this
been
channel.
fun. It's
It's been
real
real
fun.
fun. Bye.